People. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. If you watching this, you are epic, lit, legendary, and you rocking with Lex, the hottest astrologer in the whole entire world. The author of the Easy Complex, How to Finesse Your Reality, the hottest book of the millennium, guaranteed, available on the easycomplex.com. Also available, the epic merch. I'm chilling right now. But this is an epic Scooter Girl piece with a beautiful floral pattern. Let me zoom in. You ain't gonna find this nowhere in the world. Make sure you go on to easycomplex.com and also register for the astrology course. This astrology course is coming soon. It will be epic and it is a game changer. Can you say game changer? Register for that astrology course, I tell you. It's gonna be epic, lit, legendary. And if you're watching this, I appreciate you and make miracles happen and do beautiful things. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm here. Everybody, let's talk about what's going on in the cosmos right now and what's to come. We got a lot of epic things coming. We have a full moon in Pisces coming on September 20th in 4 days or 96 hours from now. We're going to have a full moon in Pisces. And this full moon, I believe, is going to be a game changer. And this full moon is going to activate us emotionally in a very transcendental, random, intuitive way. It's like our feminine, our spiritual feminine principles on that full moon in Pisces, they're going to be out of this world that day, literally. And y'all know that Neptune and Uranus is out of this world. And these are, to a degree, the planets that we're dealing with today in conjunction with Jupiter and Saturn. Now, Jupiter and Saturn are two epic power players once again. Because as we mentioned, the Grand Conjunction last year was a game changer. Alright? And since the Grand Conjunction, we've seen the uptick in technological advancements. While we're seeing the greatest advancements in technology, we're going to see some epic social restrictions as well. So the world is innovative on one hand, but also people are being restricted on a whole other hand. And this is what makes Aquarius such an interesting sign, because it is a paradox. With Aquarius, it's very random. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is the planet of shock. You never know what to expect with Uranus. And we have Saturn and Jupiter there. And within innovation, people, and this is why Uranus rules rebellion, and it rules groups, because a lot of times when people are rebelling and all that, it's usually groups, right? And Uranus and Aquarius is also the internet, where you find groups, your social groups, and your friends and your network is Aquarius. And Saturn and Jupiter, that Grand Conjunction, is reminding us the importance of that, because I'm not gonna stop telling y'all. Jupiter went back into Aquarius to remind us of the importance of our grand ideals of innovation. However, a semi-sextile away, we have Neptune. And y'all, Neptune, a lot of people are not paying attention to Neptune because Neptune has been in Pisces for almost 10 years now. And since Neptune has been home, Neptune is the planetary ruler of Pisces. We've seen a rise in drugs. We've seen a rise in substances like celebrities. There's a whole list of celebrities the past 10 years who have unfortunately transcended from substance abuse. And most of these are under the influence of this Neptune and Pisces transit. And we have multiple videos talking about Neptune, right? But Neptune is drugs, isolation, and spirituality. And within this, we also have the cosmic waters, right? We have the cosmic waters. We have the flow. That flow of energy is Neptune. You can't see it, but you know it's there. That's why Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. Shout out all my Pisces, baby. Y'all know Flex is a Pisces. And Pisces is the ruler of quantum physics. That's why I need to go get the easy complex. And with Neptune being in Pisces and Saturn and Jupiter being in Aquarius, this semi sextile is literally concentrating these cosmic waters, right? And while these cosmic waters are, because Neptune, Saturn and Jupiter, when you mix Saturn and Jupiter together, you get exuberant focus and concentration. With Jupiter, it's just gonna expand. But when you put Saturn and Jupiter together, this is epic focus, right? And concentration. And then we have Uranus in Taurus. And Uranus is retrograde. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. And Aquarius is very unorthodox, all over the place. Aquarius is also innovative. When you're innovative, sometimes you can be all over the place, but we call this genius, right? And the semi-sextile with Aquarius and Pisces is indicative of your spiritual soul tribe. However, when we're dealing with Uranus and Taurus, this Uranus and Taurus, this sextile, it's a sextile with Neptune, right? And Uranus and Taurus, Taurus is the earth. Neptune is the cosmic waters. And when we look around the world, we have a lot of wild events going on right now with nature, with the weather. And guys, go look on my Twitter. All right? We gonna see a lot of things. And y'all, we've been talking about this since last year. With all of this going on, we have Pluto and Capricorn. We have Pluto and Capricorn right now that is in somewhat of a semi-sextile with Jupiter. And this Pluto-Jupiter semi-sextile, this is abundant changes dealing with the government, the social structure, the routine, and our practicalities. Everything that we've been considering practical can undergo an expansive shift, right? Remember, Jupiter and Saturn and Pluto is in Capricorn, and we have Uranus in Taurus, retrograde, and most of all the outer planets are retrograde. However, Jupiter and Saturn will go direct soon. Y'all, with all of, and y'all, make sure y'all tap in with that astrology course, because this is very epic stuff. And we have the full moon coming in 3 to 4 days. On September 20th, the full moon will be in Pisces. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but while that same day, we're going to have a moon conjunct Neptune. And this moon conjunct Neptune, it's going to highlight our spiritual awareness on a whole other level. And then the moon is going to be opposing the sun in Virgo. And this, while Neptune is in Pisces, we have Mars in Libra. We have Mars going into Libra. Now, I wanted to just put all of the planets in different aspects, because when we have Mars in Libra, we have Mercury in Libra, right? And then next week, we're going to have the Sun in Libra. And Libra, y'all know Libra is one of my favorite signs. Libra is the social atmosphere to a degree. Libra is what how do you see yourself when you're outside? What is your perspective? Libra is your perspective. And we have the Sun, Mercury, and Mars all in Libra. And this is a lot of masculine energy and authority. So during these, after this full moon in Pisces, we are going to see a lot of announcements from authorities. And with that Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, I'm sorry y'all, we turning it up right now. I don't even remember where I left off. But with the Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto, these planets are all semi-sextiling each other, but they're all going retrograde. So we have the outer planetary bodies all pretty much in somewhat of a line with each other. And it's interesting because Pluto is in the later degrees of Capricorn, Jupiter is in the later degrees of Aquarius, and Saturn is in the beginning. I think Saturn is either 8 to 13 degrees Aquarius. And then we got Neptune and Pisces in the later degrees. So this is when we're gonna begin to see a lot of shifts dealing with endings and the re-emergence of new things. And y'all, remember I told y'all, this full moon, this is like, however you feel like it's as calm as it could be, after this full moon, it's only gonna turn up. Like, even going, right, we have Mars in Libra. Mars in Libra, by the time we have the full moon, the Mars is gonna be 2 to 3 degrees Libra, and then the Sun is gonna go into Libra. This is a perspective challenge. And Neptune and Pisces is a lot of delusion. This is a lot of us talking ourselves into and out of things. And during this next week, I want everyone pay strong attention to tricking yourself. Because I'm telling y'all, that Neptune energy, it's deceptive. Like, Neptune is very deceptive. Neptune, in conjunction with Pluto, is one of the planets of they are the planets of deception. And with Neptune being and Pluto in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, Pluto in Capricorn, this is also an element of deception from, hey, y'all know the tech is Aquarius. We turning it up right now. My fault, y'all. With Neptune and Pisces, Pluto and Capricorn, these planets right here are the planets of deception, right? And there's an element to where we may feel like people aren't telling us things, or the governing bodies aren't telling us things, and we can see it. We literally see it, like people not wanting to take certain things because they may think, oh, the government is deceiving them. And we have Neptune in Pisces, which is literally the planet of deception and the planet of drugs. And and let me make sure, we have Chiron and Aries. We have Chiron and Aries in a short semi-sextile with Neptune and Pisces. So this is actually creating that deception with the authoritative figures. And remember, Neptune is also like an aspect of perception. Neptune is actually behind perception. Like you can't really perceive Neptune. And this is the energy that we're seeing that leads to confusion, right? Neptune is confusion. When someone, if someone confuses someone, then that person is deceptive, right? So when we have the planet of deception in Pisces, the cosmic waters, and Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus, this is where we may see shifts dealing with the cosmic waters, both physically and spiritually. And y'all pay very close attention. Pay very close attention to the environment. The sun is leaving Virgo. Virgo is the environment. Virgo is the health, our immediate, whatever is around our walls. Like Virgo is like the intestinal walls, like the environment and all of that. So when we're dealing with this and the sun is in the later degrees of Virgo, this is actually highlighting the details and what we need to be authoritative over, right? And when I say authoritative, I mean just keeping an eye on, just watching and observing, right? And Virgo is the hermit. The hermit can watch and observe and is very detail oriented. And then we're gonna have a Libra stellium. So that Libra stellium, this is when we're gonna have like maybe the governing bodies communicating something, and we're gonna see announcements, and we're gonna see a lot happen in the public atmosphere. All right, so everybody, y'all know we got more videos coming too, but I just had to give y'all this one because I'm telling y'all, man, y'all know everything that we've been saying is always on point. It's always accurate, and I just want everybody to just pay very close attention, all right? And this full moon in Pisces, this is going to be one of the most powerful full moons in history, all right? I mean, the last full moon in Pisces have always been extra powerful for the past 7 years because Neptune is in Pisces, and because Neptune is the planet of illusions, right? Deceptions, illusions, confusions. Y'all see how we're dealing with the energy of Neptune here? A lot of people tend to miss it. And a lot of people can end up missing a lot of things right now if they're not observing the cosmic waters with the sun in Virgo and the moon and Neptune in Pisces, right? This is a time when a lot of people, their spiritual abilities may get like a very extreme activation. All right, and that's why I'm saying that this full moon in Pisces, I need everybody to go meditate, go do something, go meditate, be serene. Allow those downloads to come in. You may not be able to exactly detail, but with Neptune, it's annoying. And it's funny because we have the sun in Virgo, which is reality, and then we have the moon in Pisces, which is the illusions and the confusion. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Pisces, we could put up a smoke screen if we wanna. Pisces could put up a smoke screen. It's true. It's very true. However, however, it's up to us to find that balance between that fantasy and that reality, between our masculine authority and then our emotional feminine values. And this is what will create that full moon. But remember, we also gonna have the moon conjunct Neptune that day as well. So, you know, and Neptune is retrograde. So it's gonna focus a lot of even women, you know, we may see women kind of getting more activated in terms of their spiritual beliefs, and even our own feminine energy, and what is grounding our feminine energy to reality. All right, so you know, stay level-headed, keep a healthy balance between reality and fantasy with this full moon in Pisces. And y'all know we got some more videos coming up. We got that collective reading for all signs coming up. All right, so I just gotta prepare y'all. All right, and have a great day. And you are epic, lit, legendary. And stay tuned for our next video. This is some epic stuff. Make sure y'all go on the website and get the merch. My fault, y'all. I got a new chair. I'm sitting low today. I don't know if I could fix the chair, but I gotta fix it so y'all can see the merch. But make sure y'all go check it out, all right? And register for that astrology course, cause y'all know we gonna go a lot more in tune. And with that astrology course, we gonna be showing y'all some epic stuff, all right? And if you enjoyed this video, let me get on my YouTube nigga shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you very much. And have a great, wonderful week. Alright? And watch this full moon. This is going to be an epic phenomenon. September 19th to September 20th. And then we're going to have a Libra stellium. Alright? So we may do a video next on that Libra stellium. We turning it up right now. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Peace. Yeah.